Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hi, Lee. I am streaming early. I said it yesterday that I was going to be taking off today. And with that, because I'll be on for a couple hours, I'm going to play some Phasmophobia. We're going to try to continue this Alan Wake event. Hopefully, I can get some more progress done and hopefully finish it. But I only have a couple hours. My son is getting dismissed early from school today, so I have to pick him up at the bus stop in about 2.5 hours, maybe somewhere around there, a little less than 2.5 hours. So I can play for around 2 hours, which is nice because I wanted to have some time to play more Phas. I really liked this event, and I want to see if I can finish it. Hi, Uraraka. I never know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's very, it's like tough. Uraraka. Uraraka? Uraraka? You are Araka. Sorry. um, Again, let me know if you can't hear any of the gameplay, and I will make sure that I correct it. Is it your Arica, or Arica? Ooh or you? Okay. Oh no. I don't know if you can hear, but my voice has gotten significantly worse since last night. This cold just really stinks. Really stinks. So we're lucky that I was able to play a song yesterday. All right, let's move over to the game again. Thank you, Christina. Christina, I appreciate that. Let me know if you hear this.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
Can you hear that? Thank you, I appreciate it. I've been fighting a cold since Saturday. You can hear it? Fantastic. Okay. All right. Let's get back into this game. We still haven't done one of the maps.
Thanks for 1x Heart Me.
Thank you for the heart, Mealy. We still have to do one of the maps. And then we have to go back and find everything in the other maps. Cauldron Lake, which is Grafton Farmhouse. This is one of the creepiest maps in the game when they redid it, because it's like an old dilapidated farmhouse, lots of holes in the walls and stuff. It's really cool how they did it, but it is super duper dark. Let's see. Okay, so everybody's been doing this. This is a community thing, so people have been doing that. I have to find all the dolls, basically, and solve doll puzzles, whatever that means after that. So I still have to find all the dolls, obviously, and all the words of power, and then I have to earn personal points. So I have to, I have to get rid of the shadows and everything. Not today, Piera. Today I'm doing Phasmophobia. All right, so let's go into Cauldron Lake, to see what we can find here. So we're gonna look for the words of power. We are gonna look for dolls, and I'm going to carry a incense with me because this place is awfully dangerous because of how dark it is. We'll worry about this afterwards. Secondary is the ghost at the moment. I want to see what we could do to find everything. I don't know if any of these guys are out here, these shadow figures. Look how dark this place is. This place is crazy dark. light in this place is stupid. It's very dumb. Oh my gosh. It is so dark in here. I can't even with how dark this place. Oh god. They're so like on top of one another. Now there's already black light in here. Well, does that mean the words of power are already highlighted? The arrows are. Oh, okay. So I still need to do this. Hello? Hello? I got the light on you. Thank you. This is so creepy. Where the light's over here for this one. Oh my gosh, there's arrows in the wall. Here. God, it's so hard to see these things. At least it's cool that you can see the arrows. Oh god, where are you? You're at the center. With just the light from the house. But I don't know if that's going to point to everything. Oh, I forgot to see how many words were in this place. How many words were here? I think it's 3 of them. Oh, you were still here. God. I don't like these shadow figures. They are so creepy. We got the breaker panel here, which is nice. Oh, you can see the words of power here. How come you can see them here? That's weird. Alright. Any other words of power in here? No. Let's move on. Turn that light off. Get these lights on. I got a word of power. I didn't even realize I did. But I got one. Whoa. What's going on there? So you have an arrow in your chest. Get rid of him.
Whoa, we have met level 5!
Be gone, all of you. I don't like any of you. Are you? Why do you send? Oh, you're on the other side of the wall. I think that's 5. Whoa, words of power level 5. Oh, hi. You don't belong there. You don't belong there. Oh, there's the bone. Okay, that's good. We got a spine. Somebody turned off the breaker. Somebody. The ghost turned off the breaker. So we know it's not a djinn. Right off the bat. We know it's not a djinn. While we're doing that, I guess we could come in here and do this and say, no djinn. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. So I think this is 7 words? If I'm not mistaken. Hello? 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 There we go. See any words in here? I don't hear any shadowy dudes in here. Here's one of the creepier rooms with the mannequins. Hey, Sprout, what's going on? God, you can't see anything in this house. Just get rid of these shadowy dudes. Where are you? There you are. It's like impossible to see them. Alright, thanks for stopping in. Have a good day at school. There we go. Where else are you? Are you upstairs? I'm hearing more and more. Oh, you turned off the breaker again. Stop doing that. Stop turning off my breaker. Ruining everything. How's my sanity? My sanity is still high. My sanity is still up in the 90s. Okay. Arrows here, arrows there, arrows everywhere. I think that's like 8. How do I get to you? How does one get to you? There we go. So like 9. You sound close in here, but I don't see you. You must be upstairs. This house, the sounds in this house like bleed through a lot too. Because of all the holes in the floor and the ceiling and the what's-its. We're gonna try and keep our sanity up as much as possible. That's why I keep on turning the lights on wherever I go. Just to try to keep our sanity up as we are walking around this place. Here's one of the creepiest rooms in the house, which is the doll room. Get out of my way, get out of my way. There we go. Thank you. No, he did it again. He keeps on turning the breaker off. Can't see anything. You can't see anything in this house. This guy loves to turn the breaker off. What a pain in the tush. Oh, are you right here? You're on the stairs. Right there on the stairs. Okay. I was in the doll room. I'm gonna go back into the doll room. Oh, there's a guy right there. If the ghost is in this room, he can move the dolls around. He or she. I think that's like 10 words. So maybe there's like 15 words. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, that sounds like beautiful ambiance. I love to have these eerie sounds in the background. Where are you? Where are you? I hear you. Are you lying down on the bed? I don't see you. Where are you?
Whoa, EMF level 5!
I hear you somewhere. Yet I don't see you. Again, is it bleeding through? Okay, so I think that's 11. Nice. Oh, wow, look. It brightened up the room after I got rid of the words of power. Well, it really brightened up the room after I got rid of... Oh, man, those words of power are just a hindrance. Ah, stop turning off the breaker! Ghost is killing me. Kind of wish it was a djinn, so we'd just leave it alone. Excuse me. See how my sanity's doing. Okay, we're probably closer to like 75, 80. You know what? I guess we'll take care of upstairs in the attic. The ghost is up here. This is where the ghost is. Okay. This is the ghost room. It's hard to see anything in this place. The reason I could tell that is because I saw my breath as soon as I walked in here, meaning it's super cold compared to the other rooms. So you can see my breath as I walk around. The ghost will always be in the coldest room in the house, and as the ghost moves around, it will, you know, it'll be colder. It'll move around, and each room that it goes into, the temperature will drop. Alright, so you're up in here. Ghosts up in the attic is not the most fun. It's not hunting. That scared me for a second. That was a ghost event. If the door was shut, that means the ghost was hunting me. That was the ghost chasing me. It was just doing a ghost event, though. That's where you get the flashing lights and everything. But I just started running for my life. Just in case. Alright, so I think we're at like 11 or 12 words of power. Okay. Somewhere around there? I haven't looked for any of the dolls either. The dolls will be around here somewhere. I just haven't looked for them. I've been focusing on Words of Power and the Shadow Dudes. Okay. So, that was either like 14 or 15. And it looks pretty solidly clear after that. So I'm going to guess that there were only 15 words of power and that we got them all. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Do I see any dolls anywhere? Now that I am here. Looking around, and I think we got all the shadow dudes. I should have taken a picture of them. That's okay. I won't worry about the perfect game until after I finish the event stuff. Ooh, congratulations, Christina. That's great. I forget where all the, yeah, is the mirror in here? I forget where all the, what do you call it are, too, the cursed possessions are. I think the mirror would have been, like, right over here or something like that, so I don't see it. Man, I haven't, like, I'm still so, out of touch with the game, since I haven't, like, since it was such a long time in between playing the game. Nope, that duck is always there. That is not a doll. I'd say the one good thing about the ghost being upstairs is that I do have, like, time. If it does start to hunt, I'm below 75 now at this point. If it does start to hunt me, I do have time to kind of, like, get away from it. If I am downstairs exploring. I don't see any dolls in here. I could be completely wrong on that, though. Alright, let me do this. Let's get... We're going to throw this down. A doll might be up in here with him. Are you still up in here? You are. Okay. I'm going to leave that. I'll take that with me. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll start setting up in there to look for the ghosts. To see what ghosts we're dealing with. See if there's any dolls in the doll room. Here we go. Okay.
Whoa, EMF level 5!
Can we play? Well, yeah, Monday I'll be back to playing Dandy's World for sure. And then you know we'll do more viewer runs. This guy just loves shutting off the breaker. Just loves it. I'm gonna leave a trail of lights on to the breaker panel. Something I kind of like doing, just so that once I get it back on, my journey there back and forth. Oh, is that an arrow or is that? Okay. I think it's one of these triangle things. This time I won't disconnect. Yeah, that's so unfortunate when that happens, isn't it? It's like so frustrating. One of the major downfalls of playing a game like that on Roblox is you are subject to their servers, which are god-awful. Any dolls? Any dolls? See if there's any dolls in here. See anything? I'm finding like one doll per house right now. Or map, rather. I need to find them all. Okay. Aha! Doll number 2. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's do that. So we're over here. Check the mannequin room. Let's see. That's a hand. A mannequin hand, not a real hand. Oh, this mannequin was shot with an arrow. Nothing. Okay, don't see anything. One of the cursed possessions is always here too. I can't remember which one it is, but I don't see it. So that is not a thing there. Let's see if we can find this last doll. Another cursed possession, I believe, is on this desk. Although I heard that there was a glitch, and I think it is in this... I think it is in this house. You know, they added all this stuff for Alan Wake around the map. When, you know, all these, like, little things here and there. But apparently, one of the things they added, they placed on top of a cursed possession. And because of that, you can't get to the cursed possession.
Whoa, you
Just kind of silly.
5.
But, you know. It is what it is. Alright, I don't see it over there. It's got, I mean, I'm sure it's around there somewhere. It's around here. You know, we'll find it eventually. We'll find it eventually. Alright, let's throw that in there. Let's go see what we can figure out with this ghost, shall we? Okay, so now I'm like 60%, somewhere around there. Yeah, okay. You know what? To give ourselves a fresh start, I'm going to do that. To give my sanity a little boost while we take things in to now determine what this ghost
Whoa,
is.
you missed level
The black
5.
lights inside look really cool from out here. Let's go get the bone because we know where the bone is. We know the bone is right here. Okay. And we know where the ghost is, so that's fine. Work our way up. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. Let's see what temperatures we have in said room. Okay. Almost freezing, but not. Oh. Almost freezing, but not. Okay. Drop things down. Let's we'll throw the crucifix in the middle of the room here. Prevent it from hunting me. Hopefully. And let's go grab some more equipment and see what we can find. We're playing Nightmare Rules right now. Hey, kids, what's going on? So we will see 2 pieces of evidence. Since we are in nightmare mode, we'll get 2 pieces of evidence. So let's see what we can find to narrow it down. And he's just going to constantly turn the breaker off, because that's what this ghost do. This ghost loves to turn the breaker off. So we were at 62%. The ghost hadn't hunted yet. Now, that's not a guarantee, but it is an indication that the ghost will probably be hunting closer to 50% range. Do we see any orbs of any kind in anywhere? I do not. I do not see any orbs of any kind anywhere. So let's, see if we can get this. I don't know where the best place to put this is. Excuse me. Oh, there. There's the best place to put it. I found the best place to put it. We got dots. Want to walk through there again, buddy? Do you want to walk through there again? Yeah, let's put this down. Alright, so we have dots. We know it's not a Goryo because I wouldn't be able to see it in person if it were a Goryo. Goryo, you would only be able to see it in the dots through a camera lens. And from outside the room. You want to walk back through here? Huh? Come on. Where are you? I love that I immediately put it on and it walks through, and now it's just never going to walk through again. No? No? Anybody? Oh! Come on, dude. Really? That's how you're going to do it? Come on. Just trying to get an image. Come on. This never happens, you know? It's just like... It'll make sure that I'm not recording or I'm not looking, and then it'll walk through the dots. Come on, bud. Come on, walk through here. Walk through here. Give it to me. Give it to me. No? Yes, no? Maybe?
Whoa, EMF level 5!
Okay, did I get the picture? I did, okay. It's a shadow ghost, so it's always difficult to see. It's in its shadow form. It was eventing right in front of me right there. It dropped me down to 60%, of course. Thank you. Okay, I got an object thrown. No dots, though, huh? Just no dots? Alright, I'll come back for all that. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see if the temperatures have changed. Alright, so I'm back down to like 60 something because I've been standing in the dark for a little bit. We do have dots as our evidence. It's not a Goryo. Let's see what else we can find. I'm just gonna take another one. I just wanna give myself a little time up there. We will take this. We'll take this, and I guess we'll do salt too. Hi, Creamy Paws. I went live a little, you know, it was 37 minutes ago. Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Hi, Julian. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Where are you? What do you want? Okay. That there. Where is my UV? I'll drop the UV. Is that on? It is on, right? Okay. Take the UV. Of course. Where are you? Okay. Got that. Oh, we have UV footprints. Where is my camera? No, you stupid jerk. You gotta be kidding me. As soon as I take a picture, it friggin' disappears. Okay. Alright, so UV is the other. Alright, so we have a Banshee, an Obambo, or a Phantom. Now, the Phantom didn't disappear when I took the photo. Usually what happens with a Phantom, it'll end the event. But sometimes, a lot of things have been glitchy lately, so I don't trust a lot of things that go on here. A Phantom is very difficult to see in a hunt. So there's that. The Obambo is one of the newer ghosts that I've yet to encounter. They came out several months ago. But I believe the way the Obambo works is it has like 2 states that every couple minutes it'll change states. So making it like enraged and then calm or something like that. Or am I saying that wrong? Because I think the Galu is in a enraged state. But the Obambo, I believe, goes back and forth every 2 minutes between fast and slow. It has like an internal timer or something like that. And then the Banshee, of course, is just a I hate you so much. I told you, every single time I go to put this stupid thing down, that's when it comes back. Every time. Where's my camera? Take a picture of the EMF. Okay. Alright, I gotta get, got light flickering. I don't know where the ghost is. He's doing an event. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta get audio. We're down towards 60% again. Okay. Lights flickering. I got a picture of the ghost. I wish I could find the... I need to find the cursed possession in the house to make it easier. Detect a presence, ghost presence with a motion sensor. Get a ghost to blow out a firelight. Okay, those are actually... Those are pretty simple. I do need... Again, I want to just make sure that I'm collecting evidence before I get hunted. So I'm going to take sanity meds again. I know it's not really... ideal thing to keep doing, but I'm still trying to get used to this again. So we'll take a motion sensor, a candle. No, that's not what I wanted to take. I didn't want to take that. Let's put that back there. I'm going to take that, the audio, so I can see if I can record audio. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a Banshee scream. Maybe. I never get a Banshee scream, ever. It just never happens. Where are you? What? Get one of these things. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Not quick enough on the audio, of course. Never am. Never quick enough on the audio. Whoa, he's throwing things? Is that just me seeing things? Want to walk through the motion sensor? Huh? Huh? Do you? What was that? Oh, is it throwing stuff? Come on, walk through the motion sensor. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Come on. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Come over her. I'm sorry. Is that you playing the guitar? You totally were. Okay. Got the motion sensor. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, okay. I didn't need that, apparently. I just need photos. I need audio. Okay, so I got that. I'd love to get a photo. What else can I get? I can get photos of salt, of UV if I friggin... Do I have any more salt? Yeah, okay. Where are you? You're doing the shadow thing again. That doesn't help me. Very nice, Lee. Very nice. Oh, I should have gotten the friggin' audio of that. I'm an idiot. Okay. Footprint. Okay. One more picture. A couple more audios. Come on. Hey, Sammy. I could probably get a burnt crucifix as a photo. That's easy enough. I get a burnt crucifix and... Actually, you know what? I can get a burnt crucifix and I can get audio of the crucifix burning. So let's do that. Let's go... Let's just get our incense. Let's get ready to go here. We'll grab another crucifix to just cover the entire place. Because all I need is one more photo and one more audio. And we are on our way to a perfect run. Hopefully we could get it. And the reason why I say that is because the past couple of streams that I've tried to do this, I've failed. Miserably. So let's see. Let's put that one here. We'll throw this one in the back here to kind of cover this area. And then we will grab our audio recorder. We can turn this off. My camera's right there just in case. Come on, show me a sign. What's her name? Gloria. 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 Gloria, where are you? Hi. I don't have my camera out. Of course I don't have my camera out. Why would I have my camera? Why would I have my camera? That would, you know... I don't like that it switches off. You know what? Let me do this. Let me do this, this. So I'll try to switch to my camera if I can get a picture of the dots. I think that was a Banshee scream. And I missed it because I'm an idiot because I hit the button instead of holding the button. I think that's a Banshee scream. It might be one of the new ones. I'm all sorts of flabbergasted at the moment. But I am pretty sure that it was a Banshee scream. I can check. I think it keeps wandering to me in the dots. That's another Banshee thing. Banshees do like to do that. Where is my old... Where's my old one? Is it here? Is this one? Really? Hey, Gary. Your cousin did it? Uh-oh. Alright, well, I got the photo. The photo is the one that I wanted to get to. Translucent ghosts. Okay. That up as my other. Yeah, that's an interesting name. It's an interesting name you got there. Where is... I can't record that? Why can't I record that? Why can't I record that? Here we go. Banshee scream. Okay, we'll do that. So it's not going to hunt me. That is definitely a Banshee scream. I could probably even see it in the audio file. It'll say that. Let's take a look. Paranormal scream. The Banshee has, I think, 20 different screams or something like that. It was also hovering there. Did you see that? That was kind of freaky. Okay. So I got everything. The only thing I didn't find is all of the dolls. But we did, I think, for the first time in a long time, complete a perfect run investigation during this event. Haven't done it in a long time, but that should be that. And there we go.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Fantastic. Okay. So that's good. That brings us closer. I need to find 5 more words of power. So I found all the words of power. There were 18 there. I was way off in my count. I don't know how to count whatsoever. I need to find 5 more over here at Bleasdale. And then we have to find the dolls. I was missing 1 doll there. I'm missing 2 dolls at Bleasdale or Elderwood Palace. So let's go back to Bleasdale and see if we can find 5 more words of power and the dolls. And then that's it. And then let's like focus on trying to get points for the for this event. See what we can do. See what we can do.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
All right. So always grab a lighter. Grab my headlamp. Let us grab. Since we're going to be looking for dolls and the words of power, I'm going to hold on to an incense. Grab one of these doohickeys, and we'll grab my black light. Hey, Bassie. Nice. Which one? Carrot Top? I think I had a couple of Cosmos in my runs. Nice. Okay. Alright, so now... Oh, so these shadow guys... These shadow guys don't exist? Like... Where are you? The shadow guys you only have to get once? I feel like there was a lot more in this house. No. 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 Okay. You sound like you're in the wall. I guess they're always just random. They're never in the same place. Or not never in the same place. They're just not necessarily in the same place. Well, thank you for joining me in that run. I hope you had fun. I think I need to find more words of power outside. The breaker is not on out here. Maybe I'm wrong? Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. Now, one of my theories was because I couldn't find all of the words of power, but I thought I explored everywhere. I thought I noticed that if I had the lights on, they didn't appear. Like, the black light wouldn't show up and everything. So I'm testing that theory out by running around in places in the dark now, just to see. But I could have sworn I checked everywhere. This is so creepy. This event is so cool. They did such a good job with this event. Just making this whole place extra spooky. Alright, so I don't see anything. What was I missing? Where was I missing? We got a Jennifer. I don't see anything here. Alright, I hear you, Let me vanquish you. Get rid of these shadows. I'm very, like, curious. So I said 5 words of power that I'm missing. Which just seems odd to me, because I feel like I checked the whole house the other day. Obviously not. Obviously I missed something. But usually the arrows will tell me where to go. And I don't see anything. Like, where did I not check? Where did I not check? Be gone, Satan! Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look. Is the breaker back here? The breaker is not back there, the breaker panel. You sounded awfully close. You must be upstairs. Okay, so you have to be upstairs. How's my sanity doing? We're doing okay. We're in the 90 area. Okay. Again. Oh. Check this room. Okay. Here's one. Okay. Hi. Oh, the mirror. Nice. Okay. At least I know where the cursed possession is. Okay. So I'm still missing 4? Oh, man. Wait. What? Oh. I heard somebody open a door. Hey, Kanan, how are you? I just heard somebody open a door. That's 2. Oh, man. just not checking this area? Okay. I'm gonna come in and vanquish you in a minute. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. It is early for me, Kanan, so, you know, it's not typical to see people. People don't realize that you have to go to school. See, yeah, yeah, people gotta go to school. That's okay. Understandable. Where am I hearing that? Alright, so... Nothing in here, right? So it's gotta be upstairs. Unless it's like in the bathroom over here. Which, I mean, I guess it possibly could be. See anything? Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Okay. What was that? You made a sprout? Oh, shoot. Oh, luckily the breaker is right here. And we can automatically rule out a djinn once again. Alright, so I think the ghost is somewhere around here. I feel like it's been interacting with things in this area. Oh. Let me look through. Aha! Oh, God. It's standing right behind me. Okay. Let's see if we can quickly get through here without losing all my sanity. Yeah, I know. I hear all of you. I see you. I see you. Was that it? I feel like that was 4 words of power. Why do I feel like that was 4 words of power and not 5? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Was it 5 that I got? Did I miscount? Are you... Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Like blending in over there. Hey, Leafly. I feel like I really do feel like I only got 4 words of power. Alright, my sanity is about 75%. Oh, I'm also looking for the dolls. Let me look for the dolls while I'm up here. Let's look for the dolls in this room. See if there's I need to find 2 more. I don't remember where I found the other 2. That stinks. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of where they were in this house. I don't remember. Did I pick this one up? I don't know if I picked this one up. I don't think I picked this one up. So I think that is one of them. Hey, Mizuki, how are you? I do remember you. Okay. So I think that is... I think that's one of the two that I needed to find. I think. The good thing that they did with the Bleasdale farmhouse is that they made light switches available on either ends of the room, because there's a lot of walk-through rooms and they're very large. So it's nice that they kind of gave you the ability to turn the lights on and off like as you pass through, so you don't have to go all the way back to the other side to turn them off or turn them on. I didn't have my black light on the whole time. My favorite update in Dandy's World. I did enjoy the Christmas event. Oh, where was that? Is my breath here or is it over there? My breath is in the hallway. Where is my breath? Where did I see my breath? I didn't turn that light on. I didn't turn this light on. The ghost is in here. Which also means it's not a mare. A mare cannot turn on a light. I think I got the yeah, it's in here. I see my breath. I got this. I got that one. So it's not that. Okay, let me get out of this room. Okay, so the ghost is in the office. I'm down to just below 75%, it looks like. Well, trinket combos are basically, you know, they're based on the tune that you are using. So depending on who you're using, you're trying to find the best combo for trinkets and stuff like that. Like Shelly, I always do the magnifying glass and the V mode. When I'm V, I have the bow and the vanity mirror on. Let's see if I can find this other doll. Yeah, for extracting, that's a good combo. Need one more doll. And I guess I found all the words of power. I really thought that there was one more somewhere. I could have sworn I counted 4. But then again, I thought I counted 15, and I apparently counted 18. Or, you know, miscounted 18. In the last map. So, you know, can't rely on me. Alright, I'm dipping below 75 now. Just gotta keep an eye out, because if the ghost does start to hunt me, I just have to know what my sanity level is, so I can get a gauge on what kind of ghost we're dealing with. Alright, Kanan, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. One more doll. One more doll. Gimme, 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 gimme. I think I picked this one up too. It's annoying that they don't tell you until afterwards. I think that's a little kind of glitch, not glitch, but an oversight in how they handled this. It would be nice to know which dolls you got, like by opening up your journal. I don't think they have anything. No, they don't have anything for that. We know it's not a Jinn, and it's not a mare. Not a Jinn because it shut the breaker off at one point. Jinns can't do that, and it's not a mare because it turned a light on, and a mare can't do that. Mares prefer the dark. They actually will leave the room if you have the light on. And all ghosts don't interact with anything if you have a light on in the ghost room. They won't like touch things. They won't. Oh, is this? I don't know if I got this one. I think that's all of them. Okay. So I think that's it. Now the only thing is whether or not I got the, you know. Oh yeah, get some sleep. The only thing is I don't know about the, words of power. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. Alright. Throw that in there. I don't see any more of those guys, so I'll throw that down. I'll leave a incense up here. And we'll start hunting this ghost. I'll do what I did before, and I think I'll reset my sanity, just so that we're playing from 100% or close to, and it gives me time to kind of go through. 72%, that's not bad. I don't have to right now. We got time. We got time. Okay, let's get this. We'll take this. I didn't see the bone, too. I gotta figure out where the bone is. I wasn't looking around for it. We'll get the crucifix down to give us a little bit of protection to ensure that the ghost will be stopped if it does try to hunt me. Again, keeps hitting the breaker. Let's see what kind of temperatures we are dealing with in here. 1 degree, 2 degrees. Okay. Let me take a picture of the cursed possession. The haunted mirror gives you, from the ghost perspective, if you look into it, it'll show you which room it's in from the ghost's perspective. So you'll see from the eyes of the ghost, basically, type of thing, what room it's in. It's actually pretty neat because if you're in the room with it and you look into the mirror, you can see yourself holding the mirror as it scans the room. It's pretty neat. There's still a lot of janky things that happened with the last update that they did when they added these character customization things and animations and stuff. They never used to have like the, you know, the grabbing of stuff. You never could see your body. So they added all those things. You know, it was like a major update that they did just a few weeks ago, the week before the Alan Wake event. And it was, I guess it's like 2 weeks ago now, 2.5 weeks. And with that came so many bugs, unfortunately. Did I just see an orb? What was that? What was that? Okay, that stinks. A light burst event. That means I can't turn the lights on in the hallway, which is kind of annoying. We'll do this. Just give myself a place to go with the lights on. Ghost orb. I saw it. Okay. Ghost orbs is one of the pieces of evidence. However, a ghost orb is also an indication of a mimic. A mimic can, as it says in its name, can mimic any ghost in the game. And with that, it can be a very dangerous ghost. It's probably the most dangerous ghost in the game just because of that. The the ghost orbs aren't technically a piece of evidence for a mimic. It's kind of just one of the traits of a mimic. So in nightmare mode, since we have two pieces of evidence, a mimic will show two pieces of evidence plus orbs. So it'll technically be three pieces of evidence. So if we do find two other pieces of evidence, then we know it's a mimic. Whoa, what are we hunting at? We are hunting at 60%. Okay. Alright, hold on a second. Let's go see what exactly our sanity is at. $65%. Okay, so that eliminates a bunch of these ghosts, because I don't believe a lot of these ghosts shouldn't be able to hunt me at 50%. Is this the right thing? Hold on a second. What the heck is this? Where the heck are you? There we go. Okay. Let me change this over here. This is my cheat sheet. It's very, very useful to use in the beginning when you're first starting out, just to kind of help you through things. Hunt sanity is early. Let's see. Okay, so we know it's not a banshee. Banshees are 50%, hunted 50%. Let's see. The Daon, that's a new one, or newer one. What does it say that 65% when near the ghost and walking? So it could very well be a Daon. Because that's one of those things, that's one of those things, a newer ghost I've yet to encounter. The Cormos is another brand new ghost. That one just came out with the Alan Wake event. This is a blind ghost. It's actually a very, very neat ghost, but it's also very creepy. Can hunt up to 70% sanity when the player is sprinting in the same room. So you never know with that. Hunt's the Onryo. It's not going to be the Onryo because that is a 60%. It could still be a Taie. The Mimic is still in play, obviously. A Yokai. I wasn't talking in there, so that's normally... I wasn't talking through in the game. I have to push a button in order to talk in the game. It's not going to be a Yuri. I believe a Raiju too. Where is it? Or no, Raiju can if it has electronics near. I believe. Can hunt at 65% sanity near active equipment. I did have I had my camera out. I had the black light out, so that is a possibility. The Obake is a 50%. Hantu, Hantu, I think, is also 50%. I believe. I believe. Yeah. Revenant, again, I think is 50%. So, it looks like we're down to the Daeon, Kormos, Raiju, or the Taie. Or Thay, as people like to call it. Let's see if we can figure out other pieces of evidence first. I'm going to take some sanity meds so that we can have some time in there. Let's bring in... What do I gotta bring in? Bring in this. We'll bring in this. We will bring in... No, we'll take another smudge with us just in case. It turned off the breaker once again. Once again. Did you not want to work? Thank you. Okay. Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Thought I heard picking something up. Alright, we got a picture of an EMF. Let's see what the temperature is. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves set up for UV. Did you? Okay. I don't want that there. Okay. We're gonna go grab motion sensor, salt, the audio recorder. See what we can find, see what we can do here. Back up to 80%, so we're good. Excuse me. Audio recorder. Salt. Motion sensor. I gotta get a video of the ghost, and we gotta escape the ghost in a hunt. Fun. Turns the breaker off yet again. Oh, man. Excuse me. I hear you throwing things in here. Mm. Where are you?
Struck from behind.
Aha. Oh, come on. Didn't get that? Alright, so we got Spirit Box. Spirit Box can still mean it's a mimic. You just have to rule out UV and such. UV and freezing temperatures, I believe. Alright, so we got Spirit Box. Okay, so it could be one of these two newer ones that I've yet to deal with. So that's fun. The Cormos is a very, very cool ghost. Where are you?
Taken away.
Okay, got that. Darn it. Just want to get a motion sensor. Just want to get a video of a motion sensor. What the heck? Did it just use the typewriter? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever heard that. No? What are these things that it's throwing? Gotcha. No? Anybody? No? Oh, we're getting close again. Okay. Got the motion sensor. Let's just double check that it's not UV. I'll do this just to annoy it. Keep my sanity up. Where's that? Burnt crucifix. So, yeah. Oh, okay. What the heck? Oh, did you just do a mist event? Okay. I don't see any UV. From what I can see, I don't see any UV. Okay. What do I got here? I have all my videos, but I do have to get a video of the ghost. I haven't found the bone yet. I think you could still get a video of the ghost even though you have all your videos. I think that's still a thing. Just check the temperature. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... let me grab... no, I'm going to grab a... oh, it burned it again. Okay, let me grab the other crucifix for a sec. Burn the other crucifix, so I'm out of crucifix burns. I do want to see if I can get another audio and picture, and I also have to find out where the bone is. It's always the worst. Trying to find a bone in a larger map. It's one of the worst parts of this game. Help is on the way, dear. You know what? Hold on a second. And it's an audio, there's an audio glitch too. Like, you're supposed to be able to record the audio of the crucifix burning, but for some reason you cannot. For whatever reason. Come on through here, buddy. Blow out my candle. Blow out my candle. Or talk to me. Say something. Good conversation. Good conversation. I know exactly what he was saying. Exactly. Want to blow out that candle? Do you know? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Hello? Hello? Come on, dude. Blow out this candle. No, don't throw things. Blow out my candle. Blow out the candle. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it still counts even though I didn't have it listed listed there. So I just need one audio, one photo. If I could find the bone, that would be the last photo. And then I just have to have it hunt me and figure out what the heck it is. Blow out this candle, dude. I wish I got the audio of that. I never understand the timing of the audio to get an event, a ghost event. It's kind of like funky. I don't know what that was. That was a whisper. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. So we're done with that. I heard it as a whisper too. Sounded just like a whisper. Okay. Let's go look for the bone. I'm gonna give myself time. Hunting ghosts. We are hunting ghosts. I'm gonna give myself time by popping a couple of more meds just so that I can walk around and look for this bone without having to worry about that thing chasing me throughout the house, because this is these ghosts that are left are very neat, but they're also very scary. The Cormos especially. The Cormos is one of the brand new ghosts. It's blind. It's actually blind. But it has super sensitive hearing. So if you move, it'll run to where you are. Like really run to where you are. If it doesn't know where you are, it has a chance of just walking past you. Oh, trying to find the bone with all this stuff, too. With all the Alan Wake stuff. Is going to be rough. And then the other one, the Daon, is the dancing ghost, I believe. So if you move, the ghost gets faster. So if you're standing still, oh, I didn't even realize you were there, buddy. I left my lamp upstairs. I'm sorry. I would have taken care of you. Oh, I can take a picture of you, I think. Ah! Look at that. Alright, so now I just have to find the... I just have to find the bone. I don't even need to take a picture of it. I just need to find it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If the bone is out here, it's also very annoying to find. Keep going with the lightning and the storm. That's fine. It helps me see. It helps me see. Okay. Negatory. I guess it was kind of lucky that I missed that shadowy dude over here. I can come back and get him if I want. I left the lamp upstairs. The vanquishing lamp. See, it's going to be very hard to see the bone if it's like mixed in with this nonsense. Hello, hello, Mr. Bone. Where are you? That off. One of the worst parts of this game, finding this bone in a large map. That's actually the most dreaded part, I think, of doing APOC 3. APOC 3 is the hardest part of the game, and trying to get the APOC 3 badge, you have to do it on the biggest map in the game. Sunny Meadows, or one of the two biggest maps. So the whole thing is that you move at 50% speed, so you move at half speed and you can't sprint. And then on top of it, the ghost can move at 150% speed. So there's a lot of things, and you can't use flashlights. So, in order to find the bone, it's like you have to literally crawl around the entire map searching for this bone. So that is like one of the most dreaded parts of doing an APOC 3 challenge. I will do it one day. I have yet to, you know, I'm not skilled enough to do that yet. There's a lot of things you have to do, which includes like juggling equipment, because you can only hold 3 items at a time, but you have to get everything into the building. So the setup takes some time because you have to constantly go back and forth from the van to the front door, throw things in, and then get everything ready to go. And then anytime you need anything, you kind of have to like pick it up, throw it, pick it up, throw it, pick it up, throw it. Okay, I don't see any bones in here. Breaker's turned off, of course. Why wouldn't the breaker be turned off? Spacelight, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Alright, I'm still up at like 90%, so I'm not worried about my sanity at the moment. Plus I have my crucifix in there, so if I do quickly drop for whatever reason, it should prevent it from hunting me. Because basically, the way I want to do this is, when it's ready to hunt me, I kind of just want to stand in the corner over there and listen to it. And we will see how it interacts. Whether or not it will hear me and come at me, or it will just become faster and start moving faster if I move. There are many a thing to figure out. I have a clip of me missing the bone right over here. It was like a straight bone that was just kind of laying perfectly in line with the pattern, and I just completely missed it because I'm like quickly looking around and I just don't see anything. And then when I was re-looking at my footage, I was like, oh my god. I was walking over it. Where is this bone? Aha! Hand bone. Fantastic. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is now... Well, first off, I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go vanquish this spirit thingy out here. The shadow thingy, rather. And then we're gonna get the ghost to hunt me. And I can do that rather quickly because we have the haunted mirror. And as you use a haunted object, you drop your sanity. So the longer I hold the mirror out while looking at it, the lower my sanity gets. So what we will do is we will drop my sanity down. And force this ghost to hunt. So we'll remove the crucifix. Put that over there because that's where I will be standing. I'm pretty sure it burned through this other one. I'm just going to get it out of the way, just in case, but I'm pretty sure it burned through that one. We'll give myself 3 incenses. I do have to escape the ghost in a hunt, so I have to get it to see me, which stinks, but this is how we will determine which ghost this is. Whether it's the blind ghost or the ghost that just moves quickly the faster you move. So you can see on my watch how quickly my sanity is dropping, which is actually pretty neat. Alright, I didn't want to initiate a cursed hunt. Cursed hunts last longer, but I dropped my sanity enough. I'm now below 25%. So it can hunt me, and it should be hunting me any minute. And what we're going to do is stay still and listen. Come on, ghost. Come on, ghost. Here we go. Okay, that sounds slow. It's a Dayon. If it was a Cormos, it would be coming at me. Fantastic. Alright, so that's a Dayon. So if it was a Cormos, it would have heard me and ran at me as fast as it could as I was running. But since it was a Dayon, it was moving slowly. You can kind of hear the footsteps, and then anytime I moved, it would get faster. And then when I stopped moving, it would go back to being slower. So that's the traits of a Dayon. And we escaped the ghost in the hunt because it saw me, and I hit it with some incense. That should be another perfect game. And that would be my first time experiencing a Dayon. If it was a Cormos, within a certain range, if you move, if you run, it's a longer range. If you walk, it's a shorter range. And if you crawl, it's a even shorter range. But if you're within range of a Cormos and you move and it hears you, it sprints to where you were. You have a second to kind of get out of the way of it because, like I said, it is blind. It cannot see you at all, which is crazy. Ooh. I unlocked an angel lamp. What does that mean? What do you mean I unlocked an angel lamp? Huh? Huh? What does that mean? The angel lamp charm. Is it like a... Wait. All right, let's go to the store. Is that like a Uzi? What's it? What is it? Oh, I can put glasses on. I don't even remember seeing that. What is it? Is it just like in my... Is it just in my place? My place of business? Is it just like in here somewhere? What does that mean exactly? I unlocked an angel lamp charm. What would one do with an angel lamp charm? It's not part of the equipment. And... Is it like is it one of these things? Oh, what's this? The ID card holder keeps Your ID card. Keep your ID card safe and secure. Okay. Where's that? Complete personal goal number 1 during the Phasmophobia Alan Awake event. Okay. What does it do? Is it just... It's just there. It's just there. That's all. It's just there. There was one missing. There's one word missing. There is one word missing. That's really frustrating. Let's see. I have about 20 minutes until my son is here. Alright, so I gotta find one more word in this place. I found all the dolls, though. So that's cool. Let me, let's do something super silly. Let's just run through this really quickly with, let's see, is there custom? Which one is... Let me do something like, Friendly Ghost. Just so I don't have to, like, think about it at the moment. Let's do Friendly Ghost right now. Just so I can run around and look for this stupid thing. Friendly Ghost on. I don't get any rewards for that. But I just want to see if I could find the... The whole point is that I just want to find the, this words of power, and I don't want to have to deal with the ghost hunting me at the moment because I don't have much time. So we're basically just going to run around in the dark with blacklight. I'll grab this thing too. I'm not going to turn any lights on. I don't... The ghost will never hunt me, so it doesn't matter. I just have to find out where the heck... Please don't tell me it is right out here. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the one... The one place I didn't look was out on the deck. Oh man. Alright. I have a feeling that this is an Obake. I just have that feeling, you know? You don't really get that feeling? It's the feeling I got. Oh, it was the same ghost.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, look at this. I got the suit jacket, his dress shirt, and suit pants. Whoa. Whoa. Fancy. Fancy. Let's fix my my nightmare settings. Take that off. Alright, take that off. Okay. So it gave me stuff. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh boy. Oh boy. It looked terrible. Oh man, look at this outfit. That's not a ghost hunter outfit. That's a ghost hunter outfit. Okay. Anyway. I have to get, I still have to find the dolls. You know what? Let's... Again, I don't have much time. So you know what? Let's do this actually. Let's put the Friendly Ghost back on while we do this, so I can just run around and look for the dolls. We'll just complete the event like that for right now. Just because I don't have a lot of time, and I don't want to spend time trying to figure out the ghost is. But I do want to try and find all of the objects. Now, I have all the words of power, so I don't need the... Ooh, you can see the shadows in the thing. I don't need the black light because I have all the words of power. So we're just going to go find... We'll take these guys out as we're... Alright, let's see if we can find the doll. Now, the only doll I found, I believe, was in, like, the, Hey, Bassy, what's going on? The only doll I found, I believe, was in, like, the refrigerator or the freezer. So, we have to find 2 more dolls. Oh, is that it right there? Okay, that's 1. It's a Superman doll. That's fun. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. I have a feeling it's going to be, like, in the office area. Shush. Shush you. Shush. Shush you. I think I still get points for knocking these guys out, so might as well. I don't think... No, I think it would be back in here. I just have that feeling. Yeah. I don't want to trip the breaker. I'm here. Oh, I hear where the ghost is. Where the ghost throwing things. It's red in here. It's awfully red in here. Oh, there's the mirror. Okay, we're looking for a doll. Looking for a doll. Anybody seen a doll anywhere? Anybody seen a doll anywhere? I hear you making noise. You can't hurt me. You're a friendly ghost. You're a Casper at the moment. Is it in the office? Maybe it's in the office. Boom, shakalaka. Where is this thing? No, it's not in here. It's weird. Thought it would be. Where are you? Hi. Thank you for that. You're a friendly ghost. You're not scaring me. Hmm. Hmm. I keep looking at the time because I just want to make sure that I'm, you know, I'm there to get my son off the bus. Nothing on the urinals. Anybody pooping in here? No? No? Anything up on the top of the toilets? No? Hmm. I did look in here. Didn't see anything. There's a duck. Huh. Any dolls on the shelf in here? Nope. Sure there's nothing in here? I feel like this is like the perfect place to put one of these things, but I guess not. Maybe it's like on the counter or something. In the, oh, yeah, there's the bone. Bone. Maybe it's over here. No. Well, the first doll that I picked up was in the refrigerator over here, so I would assume it's not anywhere close to it, but I guess you never know. Don't see it. Don't see it. This is where it was. It was right here. That's the other doll. So I have a feeling it's not in this area, you know? That would be my assumption. Oh, shut up. Ghost wanted some whipped cream. Oh, are you in this room? Is that where you are? You're in, oh, you're in here. The ghost is in the refrigerator. Having a donut? Who's having a donut? Come on, where's this last one? Huh? Huh? Where is this last doll? It's a tricky little guy. No? Where else would this thing be? Guess I'll have to retrace my steps. Obviously, I'm missing. I'm like, I have to be just missing it. Pretty sure there was 3 in this map. I'm pretty sure. Take a look again. Did you turn the stove on or something? Whoa. Hey. Throwing onions at me? Hey! Hey! You throwing onions at me? It's interacting with things with the lights on. I think a poltergeist is the only one that could do that. Baker. Alright, well, I know it can't be. No, it can't be in here, because I already got the one that's in there. It's not like outside, right? Like, because this is not. That wouldn't be it. Not part of the system, right? It's not like Bleasdale that they have an outdoor area. I'm sorry, what was that? Why did I just hear something? Oh my gosh! All right, I gotta find this, because otherwise we're gonna have to end this. I'm gonna have to end the stream very abruptly. I don't want to have to do that. Yeah, I'd also I would still play with my son here, but I have to take him to get a haircut, so there is that. There's a possibility that I'll jump back on, but I don't. Oh, I did hear something. Turn the radio on. Up, there it is. There it is. Shush. Shush, I'm in the middle of looking at this. Thank you. Alright.
Nothing's right. Only the wagon master's hand keeps them rolling to the promised land. Oh, the going gets mighty rough, but they don't
turn the TV on? I didn't even know you could do that.
That's the place they must find.
Is there a remote for that? I didn't even know you could turn the TV on.
Come what may.
That's fun.
Mountains and hills that they must scale.
This map is really cool. Alright. That is it. I just got to explore these last two places, but obviously I can't do that at the moment because I do have to get my son. We're going to pick Poltergeist. I don't know if that's it, but just interacting with things in the light. Not that it matters. We don't get any points for anything anyway because it is a friendly ghost. It was a djinn. It never turned the breaker off.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. Alright, so I found all... So now I just have to find one more doll in Cauldron Lake and 2 in Coffee World. So hopefully I can get back on... I will do what I can. Maybe I'll be able to get back on in a little bit after I take my son for his haircut and everything like that. To see if I can complete this... if I can complete this whole thing. Once I gotten all of the dolls, I have to solve doll puzzles. Which sounds like fun. I think it has to do with this section over here, I would assume. But we shall see. We shall see. For right now, that's it. Thank you for those who joined me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, hopefully I'll be back on in a little while. But if not, I will be on maybe, I don't know, maybe later tonight or tomorrow. My wife is going to be at play rehearsal, so we don't, depending on how long she's gone, I might be able to jump on here or there to do something. But if not, Friday is my Drinking Buddies Show podcast. on YouTube and TikTok. And we'll be trying out some new beers from another local brewery. And yeah. So if I don't see you, I hope you all have a great week. Other than that, thank you again for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I hope everybody has a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Cheers.